guys, this is DeRockProject, but you know that because I'm thinking I'm just gonna make this a private video. So currently we have all this here, and there's no way to take this the conventional way. This is MS Paint right now. Currently I have 24 mines, and I'm being really dumb about my commentary. So right now I need to find what block has the. I'm gonna call these blocks. I'm gonna find out which block has the least possible chance of having a mine, while at the same time finding which spot I want to click to get the most information out of that will advance me the most into the game board. Of course, I don't know how much, where all the rest of the mines are because I lost and then I forgot to screenshot that. So let's look at this. Let's look at this thing here, right? So I have three possibilities I show you here. This is based on, well, you can see that each number talks about the amount of a certain amount of squares, and this one only talks about 2. This one shows about 2. It shows like how many mines there would be in each of them. This red thing, it only says that there's 1 among these 2. The green number, it says 2. This, I mean, I guess you need context first. This mine, well, there's 2 mines surrounding this number, and we already know where one of them is, and we know where the other one is among these 3 diagonal counts too. So we want to choose the one with the most possibilities, I suppose. It's because this has 3, this has only 2. So based on this number, because it's just retroactive, I just decided to choose that one instead of this one. I guess either one counts. So if the red is in the leftmost one, this is what would happen, because I guess I'll show it to you with my paint thing. If this is red, then this would be green because there's only 1 among these 2, and of course this the other 2 would be green. For this thing, since there has to be 1 mine somewhere, it has to be here, and the same goes for the rest of them too. There's 1 here, there's none here, since there's none here, there's 1 here. Since there's 1 here, this one already has 2 mines surrounding it, so this one would be green, and that means this one would be red. That means so overall, looking at this, there are 3 possibilities. Each of them has the same amount of possibility of being a thing according to these numbers, because we're just assuming that the computer just gives like each spot the same amount of chance of being a mine. I guess I need to look at the programming to see that, but I mean, that is really what we got, and that is what we got to work with. So that means the red spots here, see, among 2 out of 3, these are more likely to be mines. So you want to click the green ones here, or you want to check these as mines. Same thing for the other side here. And if it turns out that this is the mine, then you're just unlucky. So, well, we took care of that with the 2x4 with 8 space. This one is pretty much just, it's red or green. We really don't have any hints there. That's when this number comes in here, but we'll get to that later. Now this huge ass thing, well, we'll get to that later. Here's what I got. So looking at, I'll show you with using this thing. I hope the pixelation that's pretty bad. Okay, there we go. I wonder if it's recording right. Where's OBS? Yes, it is recording right. Is it? It's my microphone's working. There's no sounds or anything, I presume. Right. So you can see here, the blue means just there's 1 mine among these 3. There's 1 mine among these 3, among these 2, among these 2. I can find a better way to do this. I'm probably gonna color code this instead of like this. Just gonna zoom out a bit more, even if it's hard to tell. Right, so there's 1 among these, 1 among these 3, 1 among these 3, 1 among these 3, 1 among these 5, and I think we'll take that as an individual thing. Let's go back to, well, I mean, okay, so you see the green here, that means there's a 2. Obviously there's parts like, I'm gonna use my thing here, it's these 4, oops, there we go. There's 2 mines among these 4, but I had a hard time trying to show that. Again, there's one mine among these two, and I had to put the blue kind of going around and about. So yeah, this one's a bit weird looking. There's one among these three spaces. Oops, I gotta take that out. There we go. One among these three, and there's one among these two. So you can see that some possibilities. Let's say, I mean, you saw it the same with this thing. If I would ask you what the possibility of this thing being a mine would be, you'd say 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 2, but it can't be both, right? Because that wouldn't make much sense. And we figured out that it's the chance of that being a mine is actually 1 out of 3, so it's less likely to be a mine. So you have to figure that out manually with things like this, where 1 out of 3 could be a mine, but 1 out of 2 can be a mine at the same time. These, I would call them dependent. Let's just get to the point. Let's start with this thing. How do I? There we go. Let's take it like no. Let's take it like this. Yeah. Let's move this down. Oops. Zoom out. Put this to white. And there we go. Zoom back in. Alright, how many possibilities are there? Oh yes, there is. Wait a minute. Oops. There's 5 possibilities. And the way I could figure that out is because if we go back here, you see that there's 5, 1 out of 5 among these 5. You can say that this thing is another, it's dependent among all the other things, same as how this thing is dependent among all these other things. Of course, these individual ones are not dependent among themselves. They are, oops, I used the word dependent. Okay, let me try that again. So these possibilities, excluding that one in the back, so these possibilities are independent. These are independent among the other ones, but these individual ones are not independent. They're dependent among the other blue things that are intersecting them, the possibilities and stuff. So that's why it'd be easier to separate them like this. Now let me so you saw how there's a 5 on the top 2 here. That has the most possibilities, so we have to use that one. And we always have to use that one. So let's say this is red and the rest is green. And this one, let's say this is red, this is red, this is red. And this one is this is red. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out just once. There we go. Oh, look at that. Gonna green the rest of them. And I'm just doing this all very slowly, but my god, my voice. Do I have a cold or something like that? Okay. So first of all, this thing needs, this green needs 2 mines surrounding it, so this one has to be a mine. And then this one, these blues, you can tell that this one's green, this one's green. This red, oops, this red needs another mine here. There we go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same with the rest of them. Oops. And in this case, this is different, since you have 2 mines up here, so you get like this. And this is also different, like that. Alright. Alright, so as you can see here, this, like this, yeah. So these 4 are the same among 3 out of 5 of them, so they have a 60% chance, right? 6 out of 10, 3 out of 5, right? So you wanna predict this to be the likely possibility, like kind of like this, because you know this one is different, the top one like that. So that's what you gotta do. So you think this would be the most likely chance, right? Now, if we were to take all of these, and here I guess I should zoom out. Now I did mention in the Minecore chat, which still exists, that I have to find the Pascal's 46th row and 4th to the 9th to 14th column among them, and that is what I'm going to show you why I need to find them. If I can just get this damn thing down here. There we go. Right. Firefox crashed like just recently. Man, Firefox, step up your game. Alright, now. Alright, so what we need to find is we need to take every single number adjacent to the every single square, every single block adjacent to a number, which is, I marked all of them here, except this green thing is kind of terrible. I need to fix that. Wait a minute. I'll show you my epic MS Paint skills here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and then I take this and brush it again. This goes here. The green goes around like this. Yeah, there we go. Does that look better, do you think? Yeah, it kind of goes around a line, right? Okay. So I'm going to show you how many mines are adjacent to numbers. So let's go ahead and do that. In fact, I'm going to stop recording for the... No, I'm going to keep recording. I'm way too lazy to edit this. Way too lazy to edit this. Alright. Wait, okay, no, wait a minute. So, I need to find the maximum and minimum, right? So I need to do that. And to do that... Let's see. Let's say this is the maximum number, alright? So, in this case, the maximum number would be if these don't overlap. Oops, there we go. Alright, and, 1, 2... There we go. And, and 1, 2, 1, and there would be 2 here somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm just guessing at this point. Alright, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there'd be 15 mines here, and we know that there's 24 mines. So let me write this down in a slightly larger text. 20. There we go. 24 minus... How much was that again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was 15. But I'm not taking any chances. Wait, no, I'm taking all the chances. So there would be 9 mines left among the... So this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the numbers that are not adjacent to the two numbers. All the ones here, right? Let me check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So this would have 9 mines among these, inside of these. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 35, so that'd be 46. Alright, so I'm gonna write another thing down here. The possibility of a mine being inside the blocks not adjacent to numbers would be 9 out of 46. But that's not the main reason why we're looking for this. Among this one, I already did the calculations. It's 24 minus 10 equals 14. Oops, I should, there we go. And here, it would be 14 out of 46, which would equal 7 out of 23. In fact, I'm going to erase this. There we go. Yep, 7 out of 23. This one would be 9 out of 46. I'm going to show you the example. I know why. But I'm way too lazy to show you why, so I'm just gonna not do it. Alright, so green first. It's whenever you're at the edge of a thing, you have to go like green first, or in this case you have to go red first on everything. Like here, red and then green and then red. Start with red and then you keep going. In this case, you would go green first all the time. It's one of these two, but I don't know which. I'm gonna take the one that's gonna overlap most, I think. Yeah. You also want to take that too. You want to make it overlap most. So green first, and I guess in here you would have one red somewhere. I don't know, anywhere. And then here, green. And I guess it doesn't matter where you overlap red, but I'll just have it here. Here, red, and then green. Did I do that right? Oops, there we go. Yeah, I think I did that right. And green first. Red, green, green, red, green. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, see, I told you. So 10 mines are adjacent to the numbers, so that means 14 mines are not adjacent to the numbers. So it's 14 out of these 46 blocks, which we just simplified as 2 over 23. Now the reason we're looking at this is we're going to take every possible combination among the numbers around I actually didn't calculate this far. This is at this point now I'm just telling you what I'm going to do next, but I'm not. Is as I'm going to basically do this and this except for the entire board. The entire board. And I'm going to take every single possibility and then I have to say and then I have to find among each of them I have to find what combinations 10, 1, 2, 14, and then the rest would be green. So I have to find out every single combination of 14, like if there's 14 mines within these unmarked boxes, then I need to tell you how many possible combinations of that there is. So 14 mines within 46 things, 46 blocks. Okay, and I can get my calculator here. What is that? Do I have anything private in here? Oh yeah, someone recommended me a bunch of anime. Still that meetup address there. That's not my actual address. Don't worry about that. Not safe for work back in the 90s if you buy a VHS tape. Whatever. What I was gonna talk about. Pascal. I think it was this one, right? So I want to find the number was 46. Calculate. Right, the numbers kind of go freaking out once this goes down. Here's the 46th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, here it is. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, 14. Alright. So those are the numbers. Those are the numbers. Those are. Let me put that like that. Here we go. I want to kind of. Wait, let's see here. So if I have 9 mines within. I have 10 mines. If I have 9 mines within the 46 squares, this is the amount of possibilities there would be. Possible combinations. 11, 12. Is that working? There we go. 13, 14. No, 14. There we go. And I'm gonna kind of shrink this. There we go. Good. That looks good. Good. That is 260 million combinations up to 101 billion combinations. 101 billion. Well, here's my commas. Right. 1 billion, 1.1 billion to be exact. 4 billion. 13 billion. 38.9 billion, which would be just 39 billion pretty much. And 101 billion. Alright, so why do I need these? At this point I probably lost all of you on what the hell am I doing? Yeah, this comma looks dumb. Now, what was I gonna do? just wait there. Awkward silence. Just wait there. This is gonna, as I said, I'm not expecting to publish this because that would be stupid and dumb, and that's exactly what I'm all about. So look at that, commas. What I'm trying to do is I take every single possibility and I add these numbers in them, and then so that way I can see how often those particular combinations would reoccur, considering all the combinations within that combination. So for example, this. So let's see the go out here. Zoom out. Oh, oops, no. Zoom out. Alright, so this combination, as you see, I made all the combinations here. This is one example of a combination among several others. There would be, so this combination would appear, how much is that? This would appear like 260 million times. The bottom one would be, yeah, this combination has 14 mines within the 46 spaces. So this combination would appear 101 billion times, which is a huge difference. So as you can see, this combination is way more likely to happen than this one, this top one. And I have to do that for every single thing, every single possibility. Every single possibility. So as you can see, we actually, so I mean, we deduced that this thing is, the likelihood of this thing being green is low. It's like 1 out of 3, but considering this is actually really high. It's actually very, very high. And you can use that just by using the numbers in the top and, well, just basically what you got, pretty much. I don't need some kind of cheat program. This is just using the numbers. I was able to figure out that this, at least, it's way more likely to happen. But yeah, so you have to. This is such a daunting task. So I need to. I'm gonna stop recording here. I think I can figure this out. But okay, I'm gonna do one more thing. Okay, yes, I'm going to do one more thing. Just one more thing. So, what is that? We know at the bottom here, this is an independent spot. This one is 2. Now where is it? These 3 are one independent thing. This going all the way here. This going all the way. Okay, so let's take all those. Let's take all those. So first, let's take the simplest one here. I think I'll copy it like this. Yeah, I know it's a very small possibility, but a very small independent part of this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oops, I chose blue. I need to choose green. All right. This one would be, if we start here, it would be like this. This would be like this. Yeah, I think that's right. And then let's take this. Wait a minute, I think I want to take it like this. Yeah, that's better. Now the possible combinations, I think that was 3. Yeah. Alright, let's color them up. Color them 1. Okay, I guess I have to choose it between these 3. This and this. So that's 3 combinations, and from here we just do the rest. Dun, 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 dun. There we go, that's 3 combinations. And I think this one has 6 combinations. Alright, so let's put that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, now how would I separate this? think I'll make it go like this. Right, so that would mean this. Oops. And then here it would be just like this. So the three possibilities would be this. Whoops. And alright, so we find a rest with that. It'd be like this, is it? Yeah, that's right. And then this. And then this, alright. And same would go for the rest. And then this would be different. Right. That's why I divided among like two like this, because it depends on whether this is green or red. So we oops. Alright, we have I'm gonna try to make a circle among these. Alright. So we oh my god, how do I make a circle? Alright, I'm gonna make a square. And the square is going to be like this. Alright, there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 independent possibilities, and among them, so we have 5, 3, 2, 3, 6. So we have to multiply that. That would be oops, I forgot to set this like that. Okay, there we go. All right, there. So we have 5 times 3 times 3 times 2 times 6 equals 10 times 9, 90. 90 times 6 equals 6, 9, 54, 40% possibility. Alright, and then among that we have to find out the spots that have that affect the amount of mines that are adjacent to the things. For example, this thing has, hey, you know, it's pretty fun figuring this out with you guys here. Yeah, talking to you guys, it's really helping out. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do this very often. 3. Oops, I need to put this up here. So there's 3 mines in this. 3 mines in this. 3 mines in this, and 2 mines. Okay, I'm way too lazy. I'm gonna 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. I'm counting how much red there is, of course. Damn, I'm out of spots. Wait a minute. Okay, so 3, 3. Okay, now I just need to find out where the hell I put this. No, I guess that's fine. Okay. 2. Just kind of nudge it. All right, there we go. That's good. Does that look good? It's kind of hard to tell. No? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay, next. Let's just do this for all of it. 3, 3, 2. Now you'll find out why I'm doing this. Or you'll never will, because you never understand. You never understand. Damn, guys. 4, 4, 4. Alright, so we take the, as you can see, this is how I figured out how many, what the maximum and minimum numbers, oh goddamn, why is this always zoomed in? There we go. How this has the minimum and this has the maximum, right? There's a 15. So this one has 15 mines adjacent to numbers, and this one has 10 mines that are adjacent to numbers. Let's compare that with this. So if I were to have the maximum, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4. Oops, what was that again? Wait a minute. 3 plus 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so the maximum would be 15. Yep, that's consistent. Next, the minimum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I mean 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, see that? That's how I do it. That's how I did it. And now let's take these possibilities. Except I wish I copied these. All right, I'm gonna just look at the Minecore chat for a moment. There we go. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna move this here. There we go. Just gotta put the commas. Oops, wrong place. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so, I guess I would, what's with all the spaces? I guess I'll try to make this easier. Like this. There we go, so that would be, 260 million, 1 billion, 1B, 4B, 13B, 38B, B. No, whoa, what just happened there? Oh, I've been using bold text this whole time. Whoa, I didn't know that, but okay, that's pretty cool. I'll let that be. Let that be. Oh God, now is the thing. We need to take every possibility, every combination that has nine mines, and wait, oops, there we go. Alright, how would I go about this? Maybe I should be live streaming this. Do you think I should be live streaming this? Do you think I should be live streaming this? If only I had my Minesweeper board right here, I would just click it and we would have the most terrible ending of me just losing anyway after doing all that. But I'm just gonna do it anyway. But I mean, like, we don't have the board, so we don't have the actual board, so I'm kind of lost here. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. So. What do I do now? You know, I was very hopeful here. I thought I was gonna actually solve this problem. I'm gonna find out the possibilities of a mine being in one of these spaces from up to the 1/1,000,000th of one decimal points, whatever. But I think I'm tired, and I'm just done. I am so done. Yeah. Oh my God, that was pretty good. But yeah, that was pretty fun. So you can expect more of these from. No, are you kidding? No, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 6 p.m. and I'm gonna go to bed. See ya.